All right, now we're gonna go for another one of my favorite arm bars. I call it my sneaky arm bar, or it's an underarm arm bar. You might have another name for it, but that's what I call it. Okay, so this usually happens when they make a mistake more than a prompting of my own. So what's usually going on is they're turning to their side and they're trying to get their elbow underneath. Like this one is usually trying to go underneath. And just somewhere along this line, before I bring my knee up, he's left his elbow out and his hand somewhere. And he shouldn't have, because you know, everybody knows that your elbow is not supposed to pass my belly button or my body, because this needs to be regulating the distance. Well, some people do. Okay, so what I do is, as it passes in some way, I'll either scoop it with my elbow or I'll just let them pass it. But once I get it, I'll scoop my elbow back with it, and I'll either hold onto my shin or my thigh, or just here. I'll turn my foot into lateral mount. So I sit here, and at this point, he's like, oh, shoot, my arm. And he's freaking out to get his arm. Doesn't matter at this point. I push his chin away, mostly because he's trying to come and connect his hands. I push him away, and I extend away a little bit, and I can even finish him up here. But you gotta be really careful when you go down, because it'll finish quick. I step over, I go down. A lot of times, this is tight enough that it'll finish before you lay back, so you gotta be careful. Finish. I didn't even lay back. Can you imagine if I just, boom, like, there goes your arm. Great. That would really suck. Okay. So again, he turns to his side, and maybe I even push his arm across. Thanks. See, right away. Now I'll even try to be sneaky. I'll try to not hold it very tightly, and you know, because as soon as you like go here, they know you're attacking their arm. But I'll try to be like, oh, here, you know, just your arm's there. And once I got it, I got it. It's like a. You're fishing and the hook's in the water. You kind of let it dangle there with the bait for a second, and you feel the couple tugs, wham, you got him. That's how this is. His arm is there, I feel a couple tugs, you're stuck. Okay, push, step over. That was a lazy step over, but boom, right here. And now I even slid back. I'm on his forearm right now. I even slid back to his arm, to his wrist to adjust a little bit. He taps real fast with that. Yep. Let's go straight on. There we go. Okay, he makes a mistake. I adjust to this lateral mount, and I just felt his hand was past me. Sometimes I can even use my hand to pass. Right here. If I stay pretty low, he can bend his arm. Okay, so I try to, once I get it, I try to turn back this way. Almost like I'm gonna turn and run away from him. I step over, right here. One more time. Tight. I'm here. Ooh. I create some space with my hand, and I trap it right by my body. That way I can use my whole body to do these things. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't even have to look. I don't even have to lay back, but I will, you know, because he'll be flexing. He won't just relax. So I'll go up a little bit. Booyah. There's my sneaky arm bar.